RoDParkour. This is RoDParkour showing you how to do PK rolls or parkour rolls. Basically what you do is after you jump off of a high obstacle, maybe like this, I'm not going to be completely jumping off of this, you could run, jump, and you would land near around here, and what you'd want to do is you would want to roll. Now the benefits of rolling is that if you jump off of a high thing, you're going to hit your knees and the impact's going to go into your knees. You don't want that. You want to hit the ground, roll out of your position, get back up and continue running. I'm going to do a few rolls here. If I can find something to put this camera on. Aha. I'm going to be doing a few rolls. If the camera fits, yes it does. So I'm going to be doing a few rolls just to show you what they look like. They can look a little something like this. You can do it on any surface as long as you don't get hurt. Now basically what you do is you roll from this shoulder, well I roll from this shoulder to the opposite hip. So basically you create a line down your back that leads from one end to another. And then you can use it for jumping off of obstacles and like objects. You can hop maybe. Like, I would say maybe a balcony, some sort like this. You would want to jump off the lower one here because the higher one, you would take too much impact off the ground and you would get hurt. Now, some people roll up on the blade of their shoulder right here, which is not what you want to do. You want to roll from the lower back. And there's 3 or 4 ways you can do this. One, basically, you do this. While you're on the ground, you get your leg setting all nice, and basically you reach for your knee here. But you go past your knee, put your hand down, put your shoulder down by tucking your head in like this, so it looks like this. Another type of roll is when you're walking. Say you're in school, you got your lunch tray, you're hanging out with your friends, and some bully puts his legs out and trips you. You're gonna fall, put your hands down, and roll out of it. Now, if you roll on your spine, you're doing it wrong. And I suggest you watch this video over and over again until you get it. I will do some slow motion rolls in this video, so don't flip out too entirely. Start on grass. Do not start off on rock or rubble and concrete and that. Just start off on grass and you will be fine. Notice that my body part slow-moed in this clip. Notice how I roll from my shoulder to my hip. You want to see if you can do that? I would say probably starting off on the ground, reaching for your knee while rolling to get the feel of it, and then move up to the walking. And then even if you can try to dive roll, which basically all you do is you dive over a small object and you roll your way out of it. That way you don't have to worry about getting hurt off of a dive or attempting to jump over an obstacle you can't get over. Notice my position in going in with proceeding with my roll, how when I correctly tuck my head in, and this part of my shoulder, which is circled, is going to be hitting the ground first. That way my head is tucked in and I can pursue with my roll. Also another thing, hold your hands out like this. You can perhaps roll across a bed like this. You start on one end, you put your hands out, and you roll across it. You can do that as many times as you need, just to get the feel of rolling. Okay, so that was a Rabbit of Death parkour tutorial. Thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.